Welcome to the fourth grade. So happy to meet you. Can't wait till I see you. Gonna have a good time. We'll learn about science, find ways to apply it, and I bet that you'll like it. We're gonna have a good time. Welcome to the fourth grade.
Welcome to the fourth grade, dear ones. This is Miss Fatin Fardoon. I'm the French coordinator at ISI, but I'm also your science teacher, and you'll enjoy learning science with me. We're going to start talking about plants. As you know, plants are living organisms that cover much of the land of the planet Earth, right? You see them everywhere in gardens, in fields, in forests, around the house and the school. So, plants are very different and they can either be wild or cultivated. Let us discover plants together. What about starting the lesson with an easy activity? Will you help me do it? Let's see. We have 7 different kinds of plants. Look at the pictures. Look at the figures. We have 7 different pictures of different kinds of plants. And what we have to do is to classify them according to their size. Are they small? Are they medium? Or very large in size? Let's see. Look at the first pic. It's a picture of the mint plant. So, is this plant small, medium, or large in size? The mint plant has a small size. It's small. Let's take a look on the second picture. Does it have a small size like the mint plant? Is it a bit bigger, larger than the mint plant? Or it is so large like a tree? What do you think? Yes, this yellow bush has a medium size. Not so small, not so big. What about the third picture? What do you think? The third picture shows a bush also. Not as small as the mint plant. Not so big like a tree. But with a medium size. Fourth picture now. We can clearly see that this is a large plant. So this plant has a large size. Let's see. Fifth picture now. What are these? Are they small, medium, or large in size? Did you say large? Excellent. Sixth picture. These are the palm trees. Are they small, medium, or large in size? They are tall. So, they are large in size. Let's see last pic. The chamomile flower. Are they small like a mint plant? Do they have a medium size like the bushes that we saw? Or they are so large like trees? Good job, they have a small size. What about observing the stems of these plants, of some of these plants, and classify them as woody stems or green stems? What's a stem? It is the body of the plant. It is the line that helps the plant stand. Let's see, is it woody or green? Did you see a mint plant before? You can go and ask your mom if you want to. Is the line or the body of the mint plant, the line holding or letting the plant stand, green or woody? Is it green or made of wood, brown? What do you think? The mint plant has a green stem. What about the chamomile plant? We can clearly see the stems of the flowers, right? I'll try to draw a line showing the stems of these flowers. These are the stems. This is the stem of each of these flowers. How are these stems? Are they green or browny or woody? They are green. Let's take a look on the bush. Does it have a flexible green stems or strong woody stems that helps it stand the way it's standing? This bush has woody stems. It has many woody stems. If you can see this, these lines are browny. They are made of wood, and this bush has many woody stems. What about the tree? We can clearly see the stem of the tree. Is it green or made of wood or woody? What do you think? This tree has a woody stem. Great. What about this? Look at the stems of these trees. How are they? Are they green or hard and woody? Hard and woody for sure. The palm trees. Look at the stem of each of these trees. How are they? Are they green? No, they are not. They are woody. Why did we do those two quick and easy activities? Just to tell that plants are different. Plants are different in size. They can be large in size like the palm tree. They can be medium in size like the bushes that we saw, or small in size like the mint plant. They can have also a green stem like the mint plant. The mint plant has green stems, or a woody stem like the large trees that we saw in the pics. They have woody stems. And it's according to their size and to the characteristics of their stems that plants are classified into three main categories, three main groups. First groups, trees. Trees are tall and big plants with a hard and thick woody stem. The tree has one main stem that we call a trunk, which usually gives out branches and leaves. So the trees are very big in size. The lifespan of trees is very large. So they are perennial. They can live for more than 2 years. This is the first group. Second group of plants are the shrubs. Shrubs are medium-sized plants with hard woody stems, more than one stem. So shrubs are medium in size and they have many woody stems, like you can see in the pic now. The stems of the shrub are hard, but they are not very thick. They are bigger than herbs, but smaller than trees. They are also perennial. This means that they can live more than 2 years. Last group or category of plants, herbs. Herbs are small plants having a soft and flexible stem. They do not have a woody stem. They have a green and tender stem, and we can easily bend the stem of a herb. They are short size, they have a small size, and they have a short lifespan. They are not perennial. They cannot live for more than 2 years. What are the three categories of plants? Trees, shrubs, herbs. Say them with me. Trees, shrubs, herbs. One more time. Trees, shrubs, herbs. Trees are large in size with a thick, hard woody stem called a trunk. Shrubs are smaller than trees. They have a medium size and they have many woody stems. Herbs have green stems and they are small in size. In this slide, we have 4 different kinds of plants and we have to classify them into 3 groups: trees, shrubs, and herbs. Let's take a look on the first one. What do you think? Is this plant small, medium, or very large in size? What about looking at the stems of this plant? This plant, as you can see, has many woody stems. And we can tell that it doesn't have a very large size, which means that this plant belongs to the shrubs group. Good job. This is a shrub. What about the second pick? Is it a tree? Is it a shrub or a herb? This plant has one hard, thick stem called a trunk and it is large in size. So this is a tree. Well done. Look at the third plant. Does it have the same size of the tree that we just saw? Or it's a bit smaller? Is it so small like herbs? No, this plant has a medium size and we can tell that it has many woody stems. So this plant is a shrub. Now, look carefully at the last pic that shows the banana tree. This is the picture of a banana tree. Is it actually a tree? It is large in size, that's right. But please, observe the stem of this tree. I will color it with a blue color. Look at the stem of this plant. What is the color of the stem? Yes, the stem is green. That's why the banana tree isn't considered as a tree. It's not a tree. Okay? The banana tree has a green stem. That's right, it has a large size, I know that. But the banana tree has a green stem. For this reason, the banana tree is regarded as a herb. The banana tree is a herb. Clear? Why is that? Because it has a green stem. When a plant has a green stem, we classify it as a herb. Didn't you just tell me that this plant is a tree with a trunk, a hard, thick, woody stem that we call a trunk in the large size? Actually, this is the oak tree. The oak tree is naturally found in Lebanon's mountain. Many plants grow in nature without our help. It grows naturally there in nature. But tell me, who care for these trees? Who give them what they need? Actually, what do plants need to grow?
For a plant to stay alive, it needs 5 things I would not lie. It needs water so it can grow. And it needs soil just like so. Plants need space, they can't be tight. The sun helps plants by giving light. Don't forget to give plants air. Repeat the needs if you dare. Need 1, water. Need 2, soil. Need 3, space. Need 4, light. Need 5, air. A plant.
All plants need carbon dioxide, sunlight, water, mineral from the soil to live and grow healthy. Let's take a look on these four pictures. The first one shows arranged plants in a garden. The second one, you can see trees in a field. The third one, plants in a greenhouse. And the last one, an orchard. And we can clearly tell that there is someone caring for these plants, cleaning their land, and giving them what they need. On the other side, these two figures show plants in a forest and near to a river. These plants aren't taken care by anyone. They get all their needs from the environment and they just grow healthy. This is the difference between cultivated plants and wild plants. Wild plants grow without our care, without man's care. They get all what they need from their environment. While cultivated plants grow in special places and are taken care of by man. The farmer or the gardener cares for these plants by planting the seeds, by watering them, by cleaning the land, and he harvests the crops. That's it. Plants cultivated by man are very useful to him. Those plants provide man with fruits, vegetables, seeds, and other things. The cotton plant, for example, is cultivated in order to make clothes. Some flowers are cultivated for their perfume and beauty. The pictures in front of us show a mint plant, a tomato plant, a cacti, parsley plant, strawberry plant, and a cucumber plant. Do we need them in our life? Yes, we do. So, the mint plant, the tomato plant are cultivated plants. They grow in our gardens, around the houses, and they are taken care of by man. Cacti are wild plants. They grow in nature. They grow in deserts, and they do not need the help of people to grow healthy. They get all their needs from their surroundings. The parsley is a cultivated plant, strawberry plant too, the cucumber plant also. All of these are cultivated plants that need the help of man to get their needs. What do plants need again? They need carbon dioxide, they need enough water, a soil with the minerals, they need a space to live in. So all of these needs are provided to plants by man, and those kinds of plants are called cultivated plants. They are taken care of by man. So two categories of plants, wild and cultivated plants. Wild plants grow without our help. They get their needs from the environment. Cultivated plants need us, the farmer or the gardener or us. We plant the seeds, we water the soil, we clean the land, and we harvest the crop. And we're done. You know now that according to their size and to the characteristics of their stems, plants are classified into three big groups: trees, shrubs, and herbs. Trees like the olive tree, the pine tree, the apple tree, the oak tree are large in size and they have a thick woody stem called the trunk. Shrubs are smaller in size, they have medium size, and they have many woody stems. The oleander plant and the rose plant are shrubs since they have many woody stems and they are medium in size. Herbs now are small in size and they have green, flexible, hollow stems. Now, plants can grow in the wild without the man's care, and they also can grow in fields, gardens, orchards, greenhouses, and are considered as cultivated plants since they need us, they need our help to get all of their needs. Cultivated plants again grow in gardens, in houses, in orchards, in fields, in greenhouses. Wild plants grow in next to the rivers, to in forests and different places. Cultivated plants like the tomato plant, like cotton, like the orange tree that provides us with orange, lettuce, potato, all of these are cultivated plants and they are so useful for us. Wild plants like the oak tree, um, um, cedar tree that grow without our help in mountains and in forests. If you still having any questions, see you in the Zoom meeting. Bye bye.